Look, new Monarchy guy, listen up. Before I choose to run with you and abandon future Workhold, why are you talking about Shax? I didn't ask you about him. He doesn't mess around, huh? I don't care. Fuck Shax. I got questions for you. Like, I want to know why you guys get so much room here at the tower. I mean, look at this. You got a couch. A freaking couch right here. That's annoying. Yeah, right here, right now, you got a couch. That's not the only one. You got a bunch of couches. Look at this down there. Look at this. You got 3 more couches down here, plus a freaking fire pit. Future Workhold doesn't have a fire pit. Hell, Dead Orbit's just got a little spot in the corner. You guys got a full fire pit, you got a paint job right there, and you got a door. You got a door guarded by a robot. What's behind this door? Huh? Tell me. What is behind this door, robot? Hey.
How can I help you, Guardian?
How can you help me? You can help me by telling me what the fuck's behind this door. I've represented New Monarchy before, yet I've never been invited into the back room. What are you hiding back there, huh? You got weapons back there?
Updating files.
Oh, you're updating files back there, huh? Likely story. I want to know what's back there now. Let me in the fucking door. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look down there. Look at that. That's a Dido logo. I got that logo on my Jade Rabbit. It is weapons. I want the weapons you've got behind this wall. Behind this door. Let me in, robot. You can assist me by opening the door and letting me in. Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. Screw this. I'm sticking with future Workhold. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your good friend the King, aka the Scott, welcoming you to yet another Destiny video. This is the Xur Report for Friday, January 8th, 2016. And as you can see here, I'm at the big door because for whatever reason, well, our good old tentacle-faced friend is back here at this door where he has been recently, as of a few weeks ago. So, well, welcome back, sir. And let's see what he's got this week.
Items belong to the Nine, not me.
Items belong to the Nine, not me. Well, if you got enough strange coins, these items can belong to you. First up, we've got no backup plans for the Titan. These gauntlets have always been kind of interesting looking, although I've never been a huge fan of the purple. But they've always had that cool little interesting look about them. This is the first item that Xur ever sold for Titans. Way back in year 1, back in September, this was the first item you could buy. Back then they sucked. Now they're not so bad. As we'll take a look here. Shotgun kills trigger force barrier, and force barrier's duration is increased. So basically, you get a shotgun kill, you get an overshield. In PvP, that can be quite a deadly combo. So here, this is discipline and strength, so you might want to twist fate. Rain blows, that increases your melee attack speed or impact induction, bonus grenade energy on melee kills. Then you got the shotgun loader and the machine gun loader. So now the shotgun loader is logical for this. But again, it's discipline and strength, so if you want some intellect, you might want to, again, twist some fate. For the hunter, it's Knucklehead Radar. Now what Knucklehead does is, radar remains visible while aiming primary weapons. So you can pick whether that's actually useful to you or not. Again, it gives you the ability to have third eye on all your primaries. This one is, again, discipline and strength. So far we're getting a lot of discipline and strength this week. Inverse Shadow, increased super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness. Ashes to assets, gain bonus super energy on grenade kills. Better already, shields start recovery immediately after orb pickup. So there you go on that one. For the Warlock, we've got the Apotheosis Veil. This, of course, has just recently come back, as did the Knucklehead Radar with the recent December update. Private Reserves immediately regenerate health, melee, and grenade energy upon activating your super. It used to be just health, but they added melee and grenade energy to year 2, so to make it a bit more useful. Intellect and Strength. Inverse Shadow, which increases super energy gained from killing minions of the darkness, or Second Thoughts from special weapon kills. And, of course, the Lovely Infusion. This is a pretty good roll on this one. So there you go on that. Again, no engram this week. It looks like they may have phased those out. We haven't had one in quite a while. Instead, we get the Year 2 version of Dragon's Breath. Good old friend Dragon's Breath. Remember him? Well, if you remember in Year 1, this wasn't very good. You fired a rocket and it left a solar grenade. Well, they've sort of changed that. Instead, you get napalm, which acts sort of a bit like, you know, that weapon you get, the Scorch Cannon from Skolas? Well, you don't get it from Skolas, but you get it in Prison of Elders. You know what I mean. You hold down to the trigger, and you can launch a solar damaged napalm canister, which basically leaves a big trail of fire. Instead of just being centered in one place, it spreads out pretty good. And it does pretty good damage, too. The Dragon's Breath is now actually a pretty useful gun. You get surplus with it, which they did lower the magazine down to 1, so you're stuck with only 1 rocket at a time. But with surplus, you'll get 4 rockets from 1 purple packet, so that works pretty good. You got Who's Next? A kill in the final round of the magazine increases reload speed, which, of course, since this only has a magazine on 1, every time you get a kill, you get a nice faster reload. So, like I said, they've improved the Dragon's Breath. It's still no Gallahorn, but we don't have a Year 2 Gallahorn. So, there you go. It's no longer a terrible weapon. It's just still not a great weapon. And, of course, we got the Legacy Engram heavy weapons. And, again, if you happen to want a Year 1 version of Dragon's Breath, well, there you go. Also, of course, it's the way to get a Gallahorn. And, again, other than that, don't buy this. Don't waste your coins. The only weapon that isn't in Year 2 yet is the Gallahorn. So, unless you really want a Gallahorn, a Year 1 Gallahorn, don't buy this. Down here, we've got the Plasma Drive, the Stealth Drive, we got Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 coins, Glass Needles, and of course the Motive Light. So, there we go this week. Nothing really exciting.
This is but one.
Nothing really terrible. But nothing earth-shattering. So, I think that's going to do it for the Xur Report this week. I am the King, aka the Scott. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week. Eat a dick. Fuck you, new Monarchy! Fuck you!